question.
Hey guys, this is Hero from Xinhua. Now today I'm doing the live streaming in the Shanghai Feiyang Skating Center. You know, Shanghai as a city with some natural snow, but it is really making big efforts to become a sports hub for the people to enjoy the sports winter, especially as the Beijing Olympic Games approaching. That many people here actually very enjoying the winter sports. So today I am inviting two young hockey players to with me. So say hello to our camera.
Hello, my name is Myra, and this is my younger sister.
Hello, my name is Kayla.
Okay, so you can see they're very young but very enthusiastic winter sports player. And now, as you can see that we are on the second floor of the Feiyang Skating Center, and the center was founded by Yang. It's a Chinese first ever Winter Olympic Games golden medalist. And it has two floors. On the second floor is only for the members only, and on the ground floor is for the hockey players for training, right?
Upstairs is usually for figure skaters, but sometimes us hockey players have our own time for like bigger groups of training. And downstairs is for a smaller groups of training. And figure skaters can also train downstairs, but like individually, but without any teachers.
The second floor, whenever it's like we have a game, the hockey players will come up here.
Okay, cool. So what's your plan for training today?
I don't know. Follow my coach downstairs, maybe.
Drink water each 30 minutes.
Okay, now I guess that it's time for us to do the preparation work, right?
Yes, I'm gonna be late.
Okay, let's go. Like, how long have you been learning hockey?
I've been learning hockey for
5 years.
5 years.
Five
Wow,
years.
So many years. Where
I started when I was 7.
In here.
Okay, so this is the fitting room for these players to get on their equipment. That I can see from the TV or the other places that the hockey players have many complicated equipment, right?
Yes, we have many parts to keep ourselves safe from our skate itself or other body contact, because we allow that, but like not really like strong body contact, but still body contact.
Okay. Let me help you. Could you please show us?
For example, this right here is the glove. The only reason why I have a soccer net, for it is because like it gets stinky really quickly because we sweat a lot. Mm-hmm. And this is the pants. You wear this so you don't get cold butt. And
also to keep you warm.
Yeah, technically also keeping you warm. There's also pads in here. This is knee pads that keep you safe from falling on the ice and stuff, and it just keeps you safe. And if you're a defenseman, you usually like keep it safe from like other players shooting at the goal. These are just socks for the knee pads to like keep the knee pads where they are supposed to be, and this is just a helmet to keep your face safe from pucks, sticks, body contact, etc. This is these are elbow pads that protect your elbows, and this is like the shoulder pads which protects the rest of your body, like your chest and your shoulders. And this last one, where is it? This one. This one is the most important one. It keeps your neck safe, doesn't get you killed by the knife.
So many things that it seems should be very heavy, right?
It's actually not really that heavy, and this just keeps everything inside, like these elbow pads and shoulder pads inside. Yeah.
Term aspects of hockey in your eyes.
I personally think that the neck guard, because it just feels different from any other sport, because I feel like there isn't any other sport that has like neck guards that keep you safe from knives. Knives, as in these skates. Knives, yeah.
Okay, so as our young hockey players put on his equipment, so let me give you some details of the Shanghai winter sports developments. So according to the Shanghai's 14th 5-year plan of the Shanghai's winter sports plan. So it is aimed to becoming a winter sports hub for China, especially for the southeastern and eastern part of the country. And also, the Shanghai launched a project for the campus of the winter sports in 2018. So up to now, there already have the 73 campers that we see Winter Olympic Games. So let's check out how the girl going. Could you please introduce something about what is you're doing?
So, so we have gear because sometimes people might accidentally hit us on the puck. So, or we might fall because we have body checking, and it is usual that like small kids fall, and like if like I was small, and then if I didn't have gear, I'll just basically like maybe get hurt. And the skier, like whenever a puck hits you, it doesn't hurt as much as not having any gear, and it gets stinky usually because there's a lot of sweat after playing, and usually we'll just wash it or like make it like wait until it's dry at home. And these gloves are used for like if you're holding a stick without gloves, it might hurt when like someone accidentally hits you with a stick. So these gloves are very important to wear. This is also very important to wear because maybe like there in Canada there's a lot of people who like get hurt by the skates not wearing this, and then the skates accidentally like scratches you, and it's just very important to wear this or not like you might get hurt or injured. And basically all the gear is for protecting us and not getting us cold.
Okay, so sounds like hockey is quite challenging for these girls to play, and this is their parents are helping them to get on this equipment. And I have some question for the dad. So it is your choice that you sent them to learn hockey, or their choice?
Of course, it's my choice. And actually, I played hockey when I was young, and then I think it is a very good sport for the kids to learn. And then it's not only just for the hockey; it's also for their life. And then when they're working, let's say hockey is a very fast sport, so you have to make decision very fast, and then you have to have a lot of teamwork. And then when you playing, you lost and you win, and then the kids will know how to deal with the loss, so they will be mentally much stronger than the normal kids.
Mm-hmm. And in Shanghai, is it difficult to find the coach or find the right location to learn to play hockey?
Long time ago, yes, but now it's not that difficult. It's because in Shanghai there's already like 5 to 6 ice rink in Shanghai, so it's not very difficult to find a coach. But the only thing bad for me is because we have to like spend our time of like bring the kids to the ring and then arrange the training, and then we will have to like drive them to the competition, to the friendly match, something like that.
Okay, and actually, according to the Shanghai Sports Bureau, Shanghai now has 13 rinks for the winter sports. And in the future, as to meet the demand of the citizens' requirement for the winter sports, I'm sure that Shanghai will upgrade the venues and facilitates for the players, winter sports players. Okay, I guess they are almost ready. So, generally, how much time that you need to do the preparation for training to get all the equipment?
Usually about 9-ish minutes to get everything on, but like I barely get any help now. But like I used to get help with like wearing my gear, but now I don't need any help. But I'm still getting used to doing it myself. So it takes a little bit more time without any help around me.
And how long does each training cost?
I don't know.
1 hour or
Oh wait, the time? Usually it's 1.5 hours. But if there's like 2 little people, it's usually an hour. Or if you just want to add, it's 2 hours.
Okay, now the young hockey players are practicing, are getting ready. So, how long time that you learning skating, because it's basic for the hockey players, right?
I think about like 1 year of like all together with being very fast and like learning how to skate and
are you
finding the balance of the skate.
And are you the fast hockey player, like skating very fast?
But before I was really fast, but now like I'm not as fast as than before. Yeah. Usually at running I get first before, but now I get like 4th or 3rd.
And do you often play with your sister?
No, because we have a very big age difference. So, but sometimes we do because our coach wants us to challenge ourselves, but not as much.
Now let's go. Yeah, we can see at this rink there are many other people are practicing the skating. So China has set its plan to involving 300 million people to entering the winter sports. We are now getting downstairs to the first ground floor.
The first floor.
The first floor. The first floor is open to public and partially allocated to the hockey players practicing. How many times that you have the training course each week?
I usually have training every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday.
Only by
Sunday is
yourself or
usually
with your teams?
with my team, with like a bigger group of people, just like working on teamwork instead of what.
Okay, now this is the first, and this part is for the young hockey players training. When the young hockey players enter into the rinks, let us interview his parents. What? Okay, so could you tell us what they are training for? Is which part or which focus of today's training?
Okay, today you see the class is not that much, maybe 2 or 3 players with one coach, and then and in this kind of training, they just train them for the personal skills, and then as mentioned before, they have a bigger class which mainly focus on the teamwork, like passing and then shooting. And this one you can see they focus on skating and their personal skill, yeah, that's basically the personal skill.
And what are the key points for the hockey players to be a better hockey players?
Teamwork. I think first you have to skate very well, and then you have to have very skillful puck handling skill, and then you have to be very agility, and at the end will be teamwork. You have to know the play, you have to read, you have to predict where the puck's at, and if you have all the things, and then you will be a good hockey player.
Okay, let's take a closer look. And since you are very experienced hockey player, so how you judge your daughters perform?
Oh, as a Chinese parent, always no good. But I think they're doing all right. My older daughter, she's just 12 and turning to 13, and then I think she is a natural skater, but not as hard-working player as her younger sister. Mm-hmm. And then my younger sister, Kayla, she is more hard-working kind of player, and then maybe she don't have the feel, but she worked very hard, and then I think that's basically about it.
In Shanghai, back to Shanghai. Shanghai is, as it becoming a sports hub in China, so it not only has more and more the high-level competition, but also they want to the winter sports flourish at the grassroots, like the kids, the children, and also other normal young people. So how you observe that development of the winter sports in Shanghai during these years?
And I think obviously you can see that the winter sport is growing, and then you can see a lot of younger children start playing hockey, and then I see a lot of people doing the figure skating upstairs. And then compared to my older Myra case, I think the whole the same age player maybe less than 30, but with Kayla, she's 9 and turning to 10 next year, and then I think there's almost more than 100 players, and as you can see that there are even younger children. They are around 4 to 5 years old. You can see a lot of them. They are playing the hockey.
And do you want them to be professional hockey player in the future?
me, I don't think it myself. It's just let them do what they can do. You just don't know what they want to do at this moment because it's just 12 years old. It's too young.
I see. As the Beijing Winter Olympics approaching, that will you see the competition through TV or on site by yourself?
Definitely this year will be on TV because I heard that it's very difficult to get into Beijing because of the pandemic. And definitely we will get together with their teammate, and then we go to a place that they maybe broadcast it live, and then we watch and we enjoy the night. Enjoy the game with her teammate and my teammate and Kayla's teammate.
Okay, thank you very much for watching today's live, and we are all looking forward to the Beijing Olympic Games and hope you to enjoy the charm, to experience the charm of the winter sports. See you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. It's going to be exciting.